Pokemon Violet EX, one of the first sets featuring the new Pokemon from the Paldea region. We have the return of art rare cards and special art rare cards from V-Star Universe, but we also have the return of EX cards from way back. I'm talking Ruby and Sapphire era up until the X and Y era. In this video, I'll just be opening up Violet EX while I'll be opening up Scarlet EX in a separate video, so be sure to subscribe to be informed when that video releases. But anyways, if you want your own booster box of Violet or Scarlet EX, be sure to check out the sponsor of this video, yuyakanao.com. The link will be in the description below. And, you know, I've been quite curious where you guys actually have been watching my videos from, whether it's at work, on the toilet, or on a massive telly. If you're willing to share, be sure to tweet me where you're watching my videos from, as long as it's a PG-13 of course. And I'll give it a retweet. Maybe if it's crazy enough, I might give you a prize, but even then, I'll think about it. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Alright guys, this is very exciting. We're about to start a whole new generation. Of course, like I said before, I'm just going to start with Violet because that's the game I started playing with. It went as far as me actually convincing Jay to get Scarlet so we can, you know, complete each other's Pokédex. He got in Korean, you know, because he doesn't really play Pokemon. He hasn't played since Ruby version, so...
It's been a while.
Oh!
Yeah, oh!
Sorry to interrupt you. We have to open this a different way. So we have this little thing, this zipper opener, but I don't even know what to call it, but basically... You have to open it like that so no one can reseal the box. I actually commend Pokemon for doing it this way because we've had a lot of issues with resellers replacing the packs with other things that aren't what it should be. So that's very interesting. And look at that, my scissors match the packs. These are beautiful. You know how excited I am to see the new kinds of cards. Of course, we have the return of the SARs, the ARs, but we also have the return of the EXs, which of course we saw from Ruby and Sapphire era up until X and Y era. So here we go. Gonna open it straight hand. Very excited. Oh, if you didn't know too, I also have a promo pack. I'm gonna open that towards the end. So just gonna leave that there for now. Wonder what secret we're gonna get, and I'm guessing it's gonna be the same trick. One to the front. Ooh, these already feel...
I have one question.
Yes.
What is your chase card from this set?
It has to be the Miraidon SAR. Like, I'm very excited to see that sparkle if we pull it, or even in any of the SAs. Oh my god, it's Tandem Mouse. These are so cute. And of course they evolve into Mousehold. It's just cute. It sounds like household because they're like a big family. And then we have Greedent. Oh guys, it's like whole new generation. Of course we have silver bordered cards in Japanese, but we're gonna get it in English as well. Still not gonna open English cards, maybe off camera for fun, but it's just really cool to see Pokemon evolve. Of course, we no longer have the Hyper Rare Rainbow cards, but we have SAR trainers, you know, which we had in V-Star Universe. All right, and we have Magnemite. I love this artwork by Oshiyama. That's really, really cool. And then we have Scatterbug. We have Mastiff, evolves into Mabostiff, the first card I had. Look really cool, that artwork. And we have Heracross, a classic favorite. But yeah, one more look at Mabostiff. One of the star Pokemon in the game if you haven't played, but really cool. You never really see Mabostiff with this very aggressive demeanor there, so that's very interesting. It's a dark type. You think at first he's like a grandpa dog, very just like gentle, but you know, maybe around kids, yes. Oh, here we go. We have Toad's Cruel. Not Toad's Cool, Toad's Cruel. So Toad's Cool evolves into Toad's Cruel, which, you know, variation of Tentacruel. Very different species, but very interesting how Pokemon's transformed older Pokemon into new variation. We have Houndoom, very lovely artwork of Houndoom there. Wow, and we have Drowsy with the tower, those that you climb in the game a lot and fly from them. Oh, look at the Tarantula. It's funny, I caught a shiny one recently on Lunar New Year. I call it Chinese New Year a lot, but Lunar New Year is the right term. And we have Katie, one of the gym leaders. She was very easy to beat. I battled the gym leaders way out of order, which I shouldn't have done, but I'm also going to try to not say any spoilers because Jay has yet to play the game. And I
haven't, you know, I've only seen it from you, and yeah.
He's heard me talk about it so much.
You convinced me to buy the game. At first I had no interest. I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'm going to play it now because you keep talking about it.
There's a lot of clean artwork. Oh, we have Miriam. I'm glad I convinced you, Jay. I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
I haven't played a Pokemon game since Ruby Sapphire.
2003. Look at that. But yeah, Miriam. Let's talk about Miriam, guys. Very expensive. You probably heard it from JLo's video and Opossum and all these other people that are amazing in the Pokemon community. But I don't get how... You know, the school nurse, you don't even have to really talk to her much to get far in the game. She's just kind of there on the side rooting for you. Oh, we have Professor Turo. Oh, this is the new holofoil, guys. Kind of, in a way, I'm a little disappointed there's no, like, pattern, but in a way, too, it looks clean, so it's kind of cool. There's a nice full art of Turo. He's not very expensive, but he's a very significant character in the game, if you know what I mean. So very, very interesting. But I'm very, again, interested to see how Jay reacts to the game. I have my cousin playing this game who never usually plays Pokemon. I feel like everyone's playing Scarlet and Violet. I mean, you've seen how popular the game is from the sales within the first 72 hours. When they broke records. Oh yeah, here's Toadstool. Looks like Tentacle, but...
Do you know what the record was or no?
I don't remember the exact numbers. Ooh! This is the first AR. Wow, art rare. Beautiful Greavard by South South. Very nice. It has a Pentomer Gengar pillow underneath. I'll show you, Jay. You might want to actually collect this because this is very cute. Very nice storybook style artwork. Beautiful, beautiful. And if anything, it looks a little bit shinier compared to the ones from V-Star Universe. I'll pass this to Jay so he can take a look.
Much. Oh, that is a very cute card, actually.
See, he likes it already. Aww. That dog Pokemon is so cute. It's like a ghost dog with a little candle. Like, he hides in the ground and you just see, like, little flames popping up. Oh, this is Scovillain. I told Jay about this, too, because he likes spicy food. I'm like, you know there's a spicy pepper Pokemon in the game. It starts with Capsicid, and then we have Scovillain. Like,
very interesting. Very
interesting use of a name, because Scoville units, I think, is what measures how hot a pepper is. Like, Jay's goal in life is to try Carolina Reaper. I don't know how he's going to handle that. Oh, we have Palmy.
I mean, it looks really tasty, to be honest with
you. Ooh, sorry to interrupt you. This is our very first EX card. They did say they were going to bring back this beautiful special holofoil. It used to be only on Japanese cards, if I'm not mistaken. I never used to see this on English cards, which obviously now that's changed, but we have Spidops. Very, very cool. Spidops EX. Very nice pull to start out with. Again, the holofoil looks very delicate. Like, I would hate to scratch the surface of that. That is a nice card, actually. Very happy to see that. Again, this is always very exciting. It's not just opening a new set and seeing a lot of new artworks, but it's a whole new generation. Exactly. How we have Mousehold here. It's just funny when this Pokemon evolves, it just multiplies into 4 from 2. We have Skwovet, we have Mastiff, and also that's just very interesting. One thing I'm surprised about, Mastiff and a bunch of other basic Pokemon have like 2 different artworks within the same set. You'd think it would be across like the Scarlet and Violet, but no, it's really, in one set. Oh, and we have Houndstone, so Greavard evolves into Houndstone. A little bit creepy looking Pokemon, but very nice themed artwork by Koki Saito. Very nice. So I'm very happy with the holos.
I must say, as I said earlier, you're very color coordinated with the Violet theme today.
You guys know how I do. I mean, I'm not going to be as color coordinated with Scarlet. I didn't really play Scarlet. I'm more Violet biased. Obviously, why I'm starting for the Bombardier. We have Mankey. Very, very lovely artwork. It's very dynamic posing. That almost looks like Rita Fuse's style there. We have Palmy. Again, second artwork of Palmy. We have Spupa. Oh, and Didi. That's one thing I've noticed about the Scarlet and Violet games. They've brought back a lot of Gen 8 Pokemon from Sword and Shield. It's like Pokemon doesn't want us to forget the previous generation. So you'll find a lot of Sword and Shield Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet too. Let's see, just whole different environment. Meant to look like Spain in a way. Okay, Satotl, so cute. The mouth is very oddly shaped with its little baby tooth, but it's very cute. With Toxel, also kind of like a baby. Tarantula. Oh, we got our first Terra card. This is Arcanine EX. Beautiful. Of course, its Terra type is still fire. The point of Terra types is to change it into like a type that maybe you wouldn't normally have. Like this could be like a fighting type, steel type. But of course with this card, they're going to keep it consistent. Very nice. It's also textured, not just on the card, but also on the edges. Pokemon did a really good job stepping it up with the EX card. Very happy with that. So of course this set will have Arcanine. Scarlet will have Gyarados, I believe. I think Jay's actually after that card.
I mean, I'm also listening to as you talk. I'm very impressed by how much you know about Pokemon. I'm just sat here I barely know what you're talking about.
Spirited, well, he's gonna learn soon when he plays the game. That's what happens when you play all the games consistently throughout your life. It just sticks with you. We have Growlithe.
Very dedicated.
Tandem Mouse. I like it because the word tandem means like in sync, meaning together. So whatever these two buddies do, they're always in tandem, doing things together. Rocky Helmet came back. Look at that. Again, it's just exciting. Like when you see what you've been playing like in the game come to life on cards, it's like a whole different level of appreciation. We have Rare Candy here. I think there's a gold card to that. We have Magneton, Floette. Been seeing a lot of Floette in the game. Again, that's also what's nice about the TCG with the artworks. It always resembles what you see in the game. We have Satitan. I think that was one of the earlier Pokemon that was revealed with Grusha. The one that everyone got confused in terms of if they were a boy or a girl. It's a boy, by the way, if you didn't know. We have Fortress. Oh my god, these hang around in the trees a lot. I was so confused on how to catch Pokemon from the tree, but later you figure it out. We have Palmy, and we have Blissey. I think the secret rare might appear on the left side today.
Ooh, but I remember that back in the day. Team left, team right.
Team left, team right, I know.
That was a bit of KrystalKollectz throwback.
I know,
there.
Right? Oh, we have Arven. Yo, guys, I feel so much for Arven, like for what happened. I'm not going to say what happened, but I got a little emotional towards the end of the game. I was like, oh man, you're gonna see, Jay, what I mean.
No spoilers, please.
But he is the sandwich master. He is the sandwich
master. I
master.
remember you talking about sandwiches.
I talk a lot about sandwiches.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to my friend La Cupcake. She loves Slowbro. And it's done by Shinji Kanda, one of the most sophisticated looking artists out there. Like, so nice with this artwork. It's very complex. Almost as trippy as Komiya, just a little less surreal looking. But this is very beautiful. Again, it's nice that it's actually a holo card. So there you go. We got a Slowbro. Feels like this pile's never ending. But it's, again, I won't complain though, because I love the pack.
Your dream? Like,
yeah, just enjoy the pack as long as possible. Pavilion. It's funny how this Pokemon came back. We have Spewpa. Is this Black and White era? I believe that's where it came from. Like Gen 5 and 6 became a massive blur for me when you play so much games. We have Satado. Oh, Toxtricity. See, again, a lot of Galar Pokemon coming back.
So Miriam's not in this one then?
No, she is.
Oh, she is in this one.
There's either the SR or the SR.
So if you pulled it, how would you feel?
You don't care. I don't care about waifus as much. Depending. I really like Inessa or Rurina or Yachong, as you like to say in Korean. Magneton, Toad's Cruel. I feel like I have a lot of favorite trainers more so on the male side. Like Adaman was one of my favorites. Wallace, Lance. In this generation, I wouldn't mind pulling either of the professors, to be honest with you. I like how strongly themed the game is with like the future versus past. Oh, I got a little scared. I was like, oh, what's shining now? We have, wow, Iron Treads. Basically future Dawn fan. This is a very cool concept, actually. Like the whole Paradox Pokemon thing, I thought was a really nice touch with the game. Scarlet and Violet, obviously. Violet will have future Paradox. Scarlet will have ancient Paradox. So that's really cool. Jay's going to see all the Dino-like Pokemon. Whereas I'm seeing all the robotic Pokemon, so we can trade that and complete each other's Pokedex.
I feel like that's why you actually want me to buy the game,
so
you can complete your Pokedex.
Not just that, but I feel like you'll understand all my.
A lot, so yes.
But you'll also understand all my jibber jabber on a daily basis. You're like, what are you talking about? You're gonna understand shortly, and also why I'm hyping up.
I mean, that's partly why I bought the game, honestly. Just to understand like what you're talking about.
No, but also too with raid battles or like the really big battles that you can do multiplayer. It's easier when you do it with friends because the NPCs or the UPCs, I don't know, whatever you call them, they're not very helpful sometimes. Like their Pokemon just die and then they're not very. Right. But if I'm paired with another strong friend, then maybe we can actually win some more bonuses and battles like terror raid battles. Because I think there's event Pokemon you can win too. Okay. Like I think there's a Charizard. It's very difficult to beat actually on your own. So we have Capsicid, very cute. Again, beautiful artwork. Clawitzer. It's like I rarely see any more Ken Sugimori artwork. Now it's all these like new artists that came from like VMAX Climax, V-Star Universe, etc. We have Klefki. Wow, I actually haven't seen Klefki featured as a holo for quite a while. Some spotlight on that one. All right, I think maybe we're going to pull another EX perhaps. I think it's like 3 to 4 you pull. We don't have any more VMAXs, so now it's really like we just get the Terra Pokemon or the regular EX. Oh, we have Palmot, and then, no, Palmo, and then Palmot. The names are very similar. Grievard, we have Squovet, Titan. Wow, I'm actually getting a little tense now. I'm like, where's the secret? Oh. We'll see what we pull. It's either we get lots of sparklies or we don't.
I have a question. Would it be possible not to get an SR from a Japanese box?
No, I think the trend is still there. It'd be very disappointing because Japanese booster boxes, especially nowadays, are quite a lot. Oh, Annihilate. This is a very nice concept of further evolution of Primeape, obviously, and also King Gambit was really cool too. Oh, I shouldn't have to sleep that one. How they continued the Pawniard, Bisharp, and then into King Gambit. Very cool how Scarlet and Violet era has extended some of the Pokemon evolution lines. I thought that was cool too. So not only do we have Pokemon that are changing types, or species entirely technically, but also extension of evolutionary. We have the Pepper Pokemon, Scoville.
That was something.
You thought that was a secret rare.
It was a secret rare, but it's not.
But this is cool because Scarlet and Violet have definitely upped the standards in terms of pull rates. Like we got so used to high class sets having 3 CHRs or ARs, but now we have them in regular sets like Scarlet and Violet. Very lovely artwork. Oshiyama has a lot of features in these new sets, let me tell you. I think his Magikarp looks really, really nice as well. Always a very unique perspective and dynamic posing, and also the bold lines really bring out the Pokemon artwork in my opinion. I'm a fan. And we can't forget one of the original works that we all remember this artist by from Battle Styles or Rapid Strike Master Urshifu. That's a throwback. I'm talking about that Urshifu VMAX alt art, the Rapid Strike one. That's where Oshiyama really caught people's attention. you know, with all the side Pokemon hanging around Urshifu. Alrighty, we have Clauncher, we have Toadscool, Palmot, and Ultra Ball. Wow, this look too of trainer cards brings me back to like previous eras too.
Doing a bit of a suspense.
Yeah, it's one of those boxes, you know what I mean?
One of those boxes where maybe the SRs at the back.
Yeah, and I have to not forget to do the promo as well. Squawkabilly, Capsicid, really cute because like it reminds me, it's like capsaicin kid, the chemical that makes you feel all the spices. You know what I mean? Oh, we have Toxel and Toxtricity in the same pack. I love it when that happens, and they were back to back too. Actually, that's funny. Toxtricity as a Pokemon, it's like purple and yellow. It matches Miraidon very well, as you know, color scheme wise. Very cool. All right, one to the front, and they're both electricity type. I think Miraidon's Dragon though, an electric type. Greavard, very cute. Kokusai Rotom, another AR. Oh, I wanted to pull this one actually. The Drowsy. It looks super trippy by Komiya. Have a look, Jay.
Oh,
it's very
very nice.
Very detailed. Like let's appreciate
nice.
this.
Nice.
Again, I feel like the card quality has definitely changed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's for the better or for the worse, but I like it. I feel like the extra shine brings out the artwork. So there's our third AR. Now
from my angle, I just counted 3 packs left.
I think you're correct. We have Bombardier, we have Pineco, Setotl playing in the snow, we have Shuppet. I was really hoping for that to be Miraidon. It's okay, it's Magnezone. Still very cool by Hungry Clicker Agency. Same artist as the Lucario.
That is a very amusing name.
Very beautiful hollow foil, let me tell you. I probably just have to buy the Miraidon if I don't pull it. I don't think I'm going to pull it because I feel like I've pulled all the EXs I could.
So 2 packs left.
2 packs left. One of these have to be the secret rare, otherwise I'll be very sad.
Otherwise it's going to be like a Korean box.
Basically. Imagine pull rates change in that manner.
No,
Okay, Capsicid, Floette. Oh, guys, it's going up to the last.
So it's going to be the last pack. It has to be.
Oh my god. If this is one of those weird boxes without, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Ooh.
16
Okay, the pressure's on now. Let's go one to the front.
All right.
Ooh,
okay,
oh.
So let's take it slow.
Wait, guys, what's up with this luck lately? Okay.
Now, wait, how do you know it's good?
How do you know it's good? I see yellow. It's Miraidon! Guys! Okay, I feel very happy. I'm very blessed. Thank you, Yakanao. We got one of my chase cards. It's not the special art, but I'm very happy with this gold card. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Miraidon EX as a gold card. I like how they've implemented the swirls. Of course, still you are. The sparkle factor is still there. I'd say the sparkle factor is definitely more refined versus the Sword and Shield era, but I'm a big fan. A bit of a shame they haven't brought back the shiny shiny gold cards, but since it's a legendary, it might be a little too hype. So wow, that's a very epic last pack magic, I guess you can call it.
For the fact that you didn't pull an SR from Paradigm Trigger.
Just a Korean box from that time. But let's not forget, we also have the promo pack here. Let's clear up the area. Right. Thanks, Jay. Very nice color. Again, my goal, I guess, would be either the Cyclizar or I guess Miraidon or Koraidon. Let's see what we get.
One of your chases.
Thank you. Oh, okay. It's not my chase, but we have a reverse hollow looking Spidops. Very nice artwork by Anasaki Dynamic. So I believe there's like 8 different kinds of promos you can pull. And I believe if you were to buy a booster box directly from like Pokemon Center, you would get like maybe 3 booster packs or 3 promo packs, not booster packs. 3 promo packs per 10 booster box, because it's 1 promo pack per 10 booster packs. So that's how that works out. So of course, in this case, I just got 1 promo pack, but you might get more if you buy from Yakanao.com, who sponsored this video. Be sure to check them out. I think their booster boxes are pretty reasonably priced compared to other sellers that are going a bit crazy. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Yakanao, for sponsoring this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for the Scarlet opening and also more multi-language Pokemon openings. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.